Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you daren't miss out on our adventures. Today, we're diving deep into a story that truly embodies survival, skill, and the incredible spirit of our ancestors. Imagine a time when the biting wind wasn't just uncomfortable, but a harbinger of true hardship, when the promise of snow wasn't picturesque, but a stark reminder of dwindling resources. We're talking about the last hunt before winter, when every arrow decided who would see the sun again. This isn't just a tale. It's a window into a world where resourcefulness was a superpower and community was everything. Picture this. Late autumn, the air crisp and carrying the scent of impending winter. The leaves have fallen, leaving the forest bare and quiet. For many ancient communities, this was a critical moment. The success of this final hunt determined whether families would endure the harsh months ahead or face unimaginable suffering. This wasn't about sport or trophy. It was about life itself. Every decision, every movement, every arrow carried the weight of survival. Let's set the scene. The village leader, often the wisest and most experienced hunter, would observe the signs of the season, the behavior of animals, the shift in wind patterns, the ripeness of berries. Everything contributed to the collective wisdom. The younger hunters, eager and strong, would be preparing their tools, sharpening arrowheads from flint or obsidian, meticulously inspecting bows for any weakness. The women and elders, meanwhile, would be preparing for the processing of the meat and hides. Knowing that every part of the animal would be honored and utilized, it was a community effort, a synchronized dance of preparation and hope. The morning of the hunt itself would be filled with a quiet intensity. Before the first light touched the horizon, prayers or intentions would be offered, not just for success, but for respect for the creatures they sought. Hunters, often moving in small, coordinated groups, would venture into the forest. Their senses would be heightened. Every rustle of leaves, every snapped twig, every distant call of a bird analyzed for clues. They moved like shadows, becoming one with the environment, understanding that the animals they hunted were just as attuned to their surroundings. And then, the moment of truth. Spotting their quarry, perhaps a majestic deer or a powerful bison, would initiate a whole new level of focus. This wasn't a quick chase. It was often a strategic pursuit, sometimes lasting for hours, covering miles of rugged terrain. The hunters understood the animal's habits, its preferred grazing spots, its escape routes. They had to outthink, outweight, and sometimes outrun their prey. Imagine the adrenaline, the pounding heart, the deep breaths taken to steady a hand and calm a mind. When the opportunity finally presented itself, there was no room for error. An arrow, crafted with painstaking care, would be nocked. The bowstring drawn back, the muscles tensed, the aim true. The phrase, "every arrow decided who would see the sun again," isn't an exaggeration. A clean shot meant sustenance, warmth, and survival for the entire community. A mised shot, or a poorly placed one, could mean a prolonged struggle, a lost opportunity, and a winter made even more perilous. The responsibility was immense. The success of such a hunt was met with profound gratitude and celebration. The return of the hunting party, laden with their prize, would be a moment of collective relief and joy. The work, however, was far from over. The community would then come together, each person playing a vital role in processing the animal. Meat would be carefully butchered, preserved through smoking or drying, ensuring it lasted through the lean months. Hides would be meticulously prepared for clothing, shelter, and tools. Bones would be fashioned into implements, and organs utilized for nutrition. Nothing was wasted. Every part was cherished. This whole process wasn't just about obtaining food. It was about reaffirming community bonds, the sharing of resources, the collective effort, the mutual reliance. These were the pillars upon which these societies thrived. It taught patience, discipline, respect for nature, and the immense value of cooperation. It was a masterclass in sustainability long before the word even existed. Thinking about this, it makes us appreciate the incredible resilience and wisdom of those who came before us. Their connection to the land, their understanding of its rhythms, and their unwavering determination to provide for their families is truly inspiring. It's a powerful reminder that even in the face of daunting challenges, human ingenuity and collective spirit can overcome anything. What are your thoughts on this incredible historical moment? Have you ever felt such a deep connection to the cycle of seasons or the importance of preparation? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your insights and experiences. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and I'll see you in the next video.